Welcome to the We Are Era podcast. I'm here with Gilcade and Prime Example.
Yo.
How are you two? How are you two today?
Good, you?
Yeah, good.
I'm fucking knackered, man. I went shopping and I had a nap and I woke up and I'm just
Dead to the world.
Yeah.
dead to the world.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, man. Starting uni up last week, it's kind of
Messed you
Kick
up.
up the arse.
I think it's fucking smashed it in the face, really. But getting back to it, it's just gonna be a bit of a learning curve again. But apart from that, I'm pretty good. I'm in a good mood. Just tired. How's the work been for you?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've got a couple of days off work.
I got a sick t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, mate. I
Oh.
like that. That's nice.
I got my multiple killer horror themed young guys.
oh, the little flash then
just
on
got-
the stream.
Oh,
Got a pocket.
no Gru this week. I tell mate.
That was so joke last week.
that was so sick. The thing is, you're underdressing us then, Nathan. You know, Jordan was like, "Yo, I don't give a fuck me." I was like, "Yo, I can't look in."
Oh yeah, you kind of really shed. You helped me. What was I in? I was in some next level t-shirt. You guys pulled out the freaking Sam from Grove Street, Nathan from Despicable Me.
Steve Jobs, mate.
Yeah. So on talking about clothing, if people are new or have been here before, we mentioned last week we were going to be doing some changes to the stream. So we have a new logo, if you can see there.
It's beautiful.
I'll share my screen so we can have a proper look at it.
It's gorgeous.
So we've if Jordan, you want to give your mate a shout out. The guy, he's done a fucking fantastic job on
Yeah, thank you, man.
As
all
you
of
can
it.
see- yeah, man. As you can see, we've got a new logo. It's just, I think it just says everything about us. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. It's been designed so well, and
Mm-hmm.
the artist who did it for us, Zen, he's just taken everything that we wanted, and any kind of ideas that we wanted, and he's basically just created something that we wanted,
Yeah.
just in a more professional way.
Yeah.
And it looks fantastic.
We wanted to keep. Well, it's just we wanted to keep the gaming. Everyone knows Pac-Man is iconic, and we just wanted to revamp the logo. It did as good for season 1, but season 2 we got some new things coming. So these will be going. I think we're gonna have some t-shirts with this logo on them. Different varieties of t-shirts. So
I think we should also do ones with the banner because the
Oh,
banner
yeah.
is really nice.
100%.
The banner is really nice.
You're gonna see
You
the
got a new
you're gonna
banner
see
as
the
well?
banner as well. I'll take you. I'll
Yeah, get
I'll
that
take you.
banner.
I'll take you over. The banner is
The banner's just gas. It's so high.
It's sexy.
so.
So
Look
good.
at that.
This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a big one for us, to be honest. That's gonna look so clean on the t-shirt. So
Oh,
that
yeah, mate,
we're gonna
100%.
we're gonna have varieties. They're gonna be some back pieces, big front logos, little pocket icons, but they
I
are.
believe we could also do a personalised, but they'll just might take a little bit longer to come. That's all.
Yes. So we are currently working with Zane for some portraits, which is going to have it's going to be inspired by Scott Pilgrim, the game. So it's like vector. It's like high pixel vector art. Very nice, quite cartoony. But like they said, personalized ones will come. All we'll need from you is a portrait, front and side, and you'll get a pretty nice personalized t-shirt.
Yeah, mate.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
nice.
I'm gonna post Zane's Instagram in the chat, so you guys can go and see what other art he's got. You'll probably see one of my personal logos on there for my channel, which he did, and it was so good. So you'll see loads of different art on there. So
Yeah.
just go and have a look. give him a like, give him a shout, give him a follow because he does deserve it.
Yeah, of course, man.
100%.
He's done a
100%.
really good job.
Yeah. We'll give
We
him-
look forward to working with him more as we go, as we pull the VR era forward, man.
Oh yes, yes. Loads more coming. We'll announce some more stuff towards the end of the and the middle of the podcast. So let's get cracking. Let's get cracking of what we've got this week. So there's Netflix have been doing a lot of collaborations with other companies. They did a Castlevania, didn't they?
That was really good if you haven't watched that.
That was very good. Yeah, it really was.
Really, really good.
I didn't expect Kat to like it, and she really liked it.
It's quite gory.
It's
got
very,
a bit
it's
for
very,
everyone, you know?
yeah, it's
No
very
whole bars on that shit. It's,
No, it's like full.
full force.
Yeah.
man.
But yeah, Netflix are now doing one with Resident Evil. It's not the first animated like project in like movie form, but it's the first drama, like Resident Evil drama.
I wish they'd
so
just
it's going to
finished
be a
Dead Space.
series. Dead Space.
Yeah, the animated series, the two
Oh,
animated films
yeah.
of Dead Space, mate. Finish
I've never
Dead
watched
Space,
it. Are they
man.
good?
Have you never watched them? Oh, mate.
Oh
they are
man, they're so good.
Really? I've seen them like
Yeah.
around, but I've never watched them.
So good, mate. You need to watch them.
I know
I'll
you're
watch-
like, man. You'll poo them. I like
Yeah,
to watch them.
they're quite scary
They
jump
are
eh,
No,
like,
the thing is,
yeah,
I
man.
can watch scary shit.
It's
It's just when I've got a controller and I'm navigating that motherfucker.
You gotta concentrate.
Yeah, I feel like I'm too immersed, and it's I don't like it. Do not like it. But yeah, that's coming out early next year. It's gonna be exclusive to Netflix, and it's gonna be following the story of Leon and Claire. And so, that's gonna be nice.
To be honest, I just want to say, like, it all depends on what art style they take, because certain art styles they just look shit, and I think that's where most of like the CG stuff fails.
Talking about that, I will load it. I'll get this up. So
Just
it's
while-
looking. Go on, Jordan.
No. Go on. What are you saying, man?
No, just saying. So this is the trailer that got released, I think 2 days ago.
Is it canon? Like, is it set in a?
No,
Like
right.
a
So
period of
what
time?
Capcom have said, they've said that it's going to be. So I don't know how it differs from the other stories, but it's gonna be a horror with a sci-fi twist.
Huh.
So
Of a
what?
sci-fi
A
twist?
sci-fi twist. That's what I mean. And Capcom have
Yeah, you
said
know
that.
what,
So I don't know what they're gonna. What,
Interesting.
It's definitely worth a go in it.
yeah.
Oh no, I don't know if you guys have watched, but they brought out Dragon's Dogma on Netflix.
Dragon's Dogma.
I'd put it on my list.
Yeah, I've watched it all. It's sick. It's
Oh,
just a
really?
shame it's not longer. Yeah, it's really good. It's just a real shame it's not longer, but it is actually really good.
So yeah, that's coming as early as next year. So that'll be something good to watch.
Netflix doing the business.
They are, man. They need to do something because there's like
They're really
there's
good, man.
there's a lot
they
of
cater for
competition out there
everything.
though.
Oh yeah, no,
Like there's a lot of like strong competitors. Like I know Prime Videos is pretty strong at the moment.
I don't feel like they've got enough exclusives though. Like
Yeah,
Netflix
you're right.
always.
But they do
always
have
beats.
full series, you know, like they've got like they've got South Park 1 to 22.
Yeah, but
yeah, that's
they've got
the problem,
South Park
isn't
and stuff on Netflix, man. And like I know they haven't got them all, but they've got quite a lot.
Yeah,
of them.
they've got
And
like the best.
the good ones are like.
Yeah.
Pokemon!
Pokemon.
I think that's I think it's a fair point. Just that I wanted to watch Lucifer, but the whole series isn't on Netflix. It's only got like the last series.
Oh
I
really?
think it's a fair point. Like you said,
So yes.
competition's heavy, man. Because if you can't put a
Mhm.
full series on there, what's
Yeah.
the point in anyone watching it on there? You might as well go somewhere you can.
If you
get
can't put a full
series.
series on there, pirate it. No, I'm joking. Yo, Pablo, how you doing? Just talking about pirating stuff. Can't get a hold of it.
Pirate everything. Easy pickings.
So yeah,
The
what's
strong will
next?
survive.
What's next, Sammy boy?
Right, so I know for a while they've been saying stuff about a new VR system, aren't there? But there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more coming. So apparently an official patent from Sony. So a patent is like a documentation of concepts that they are going to hopefully be working on. It's not like a solid like set in stone concept that they are going to, but it's given now people like design artists and stuff.
I think VR's not there yet. It's there.
It's getting there, mate. It's
for
getting
little
there.
experiences, and you know, I
So
don't feel like I'd want to play a full game like Fallout or Skyrim in VR.
you
But
see,
it's the way the industry's going, and
yeah.
that's
Well,
just the way it is.
Daryl says it as well, doesn't he?
Well, I'm hoping that we could do some stuff this year.
With
I
VR.
don't know, man. I played Skyrim VR. Don't get me wrong, it was good. It's just the one thing you have to get past is the motion blur, man. Like,
Why did it?
no jokes.
Sam, but honestly, right?
Put 'em, mate.
Even in game engines, right, it's automatically put on. Like you actually have to physically go into the settings in Unreal and turn motion blur off.
Yeah.
Like it's awful. Why do people think it's a good thing?
So
It's awful. Like,
Yeah.
It's not how your eyes work.
I don't think I could play for. I don't think I could play. I didn't think I could play my VR for longer than 15, 20 minutes at a time, which obviously
Yeah.
limits you quite a lot to what you're going to be able to do.
So what we're seeing here is this is
It
just
looks nice.
oh, sorry guys, ignore that.
It looks
You'll see that in a second. So this is just concept. This is a designer, a concept trailer. It's not an official one, I don't think. No, it isn't. It's a Dutch company called Let's Go Digital. So they've taken this patent. I'll pause that because it looks nice.
It looks really good. Like
So these are digital artists, yeah, and animators and stuff. They've made this concept trailer of what the actual patent is. So I'll show you the patent. So it's an official Japanese document.
yeah, mate.
Oh shit, wrong one. And it just shows. Just obviously I can't read Japanese. Nathan, you might be able to soon, but
Not yet, mate. Not yet. Soon.
so this is the official Sony patent document. Let me. It's further down, which shows the concept design of the controllers, of how it's how they're going to be laid out.
The thing is,
Sony don't sue me.
Yo, too late, bro.
imagine, like.
So this is like all concepts. So so this is from 2020, so it's quite recent. So these guys have gone and made this trailer from these.
From Vive, then they'll probably be heading in the right direction.
Yeah, like when you look at the controller, it looks like it's gonna have some more.
There's going to be haptic feedback. There's going to be.
You know, like just it's taking another leap in the VR world. The controllers, to be honest, to me they look a lot more advanced. Because didn't you use the PlayStation? Was it the Move? The Move controllers on the PS.
You could. I think you could use the old Move controllers even so.
Yeah.
The PlayStation 3 one.
Yeah.
So, because Sony obviously they're not afraid to fucking take leaps into that. Well, they did it for PS4, didn't they? I think this is they've said that it's not like a set in stone thing that's going to happen, but because it's already being designed and people are already being interested in it, you know, there's a chance that it will happen. Probably it could be next year, it could be the year after, but that's just the
thing is, Sam. It'd be nice to develop something that could get on the store there and use.
Oh
them,
yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, 100%. But again, if this does go ahead, this is again taking they're taking it a step further instead of and leaving Xbox in the dust. Apparently, Phil Spencer, the big boss man of Xbox, has said that people don't want a VR because nobody's asking for one, and it's too isolating. What do you guys think to that?
I think that's a typical American reaction to what we see there, like 100%. It's what does he mean by nobody wants VR? Like, there's literally an industry like separate to the gaming industry. It's VR.
Don't get me wrong. I think I don't know. This is a tough one, just because, personally, in my opinion, it almost feels half gimmicky, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does right now.
It almost feels like it's just not in a place for
Like,
VR.
It's in a place for them small experiences, like feeling like you're walking over a plank really high up or whatever. It doesn't work for actual games right now.
Yeah.
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 You're right, Pablo.
Like I said, it's expensive. You know what I mean? And you've got to have enough people interested to buy it.
100%.
For it to stick around. You know what I mean? Like, look at PlayStation VR that they brought out for PS4, mate. That shit plummeted in price well quick.
Mm-hmm.
You are right.
Because it just.
Yeah, you're right.
It just wasn't what people wanted.
It needs to be more affordable and have more flagship titles before it is. Right now, it's essentially used for pretty much for porn enthusiasts. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Yeah, there needs to be more of a. It's like gimmicks, innit? You know, like when in the early generations, people were bringing out the fucking Power Glove and the Virtual Boy. Like,
I don't feel like it's. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I feel like it's
just
a controller issue. I feel like they haven't got the right controller for it yet.
Yeah. Well, you've played the Oculus, like, you know, the Vive. Sorry.
The Vive is the best experience you can possibly have
with a VR.
If you're going to do VR, do the Vive first, and then the PlayStation stuff after. Because honestly, it's such a different. There's such a big difference between the two, and that's why I guess the Vive's like $2,500.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Pablo. It is an expensive industry.
Joe and I put that headset on for the first time and played Skyrim VR. It was amazing. Like, genuinely, I was looking around like this, and I'm looking around and thinking, actually, this is amazing. But at the same time, it cost an arm and a leg, and I could only play it for 20 minutes at a time, which instantly put me off every time I went to go put the headset on. Yeah, man. Listen, I don't be sick all over my stuff. I'm like this in the game. Like, I'm trying to walk around, I'm trying to do stuff, and I'm like, yo, Aldi, you're in. I can't even see you, mate. I'm like walking around, almost high.
Oh, mate, yeah, but look at it. It looks peng.
I'll bring it back.
They do look very sleek. Do you want me to tell you what the VR headset's got more than anything? It looks like something you want.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of, like, that's something, it looks cool enough and nice enough and sleek enough for something that you want. Not necessarily that you're going to use, but you want it.
I just want them to
bring out... Don't tell you how, like, sweaty the band's going to be on your forehead.
Yeah. They don't tell you how sweaty the band's going to be. They don't tell you that it takes a little bit for it to adjust on your head. They don't tell you how the headset's going to work and how uncomfortable it is. They don't tell you how many wires there is with it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, true.
It just looks like something you want. You're like, yo, that looks sick. I want that for my
PlayStation. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But realistically, there's so much shit behind it.
Yeah, so that's the VR. Again, it's not an official. That trailer is not an official Sony one, so don't take it with a pinch of salt. It is an official document from Sony.
No, I'm saying it right now. Like, you've heard it from us first. VR2, PlayStation 5. Expect it.
Yeah, expect it.
Buy it, enjoy it.
But if it doesn't happen, don't come back to us.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with us then.
Right, I know. Have you been still playing Fall Guys?
Yeah, now and again.
Yeah.
I have now and again. I don't know. It's weird. It's fun with friends. Like, it's a good party game. Like, if you go just want a bit of banter, it's good.
Do you think they're cute?
Yo, mate. Actually, mate.
I know what you're about to share.
All right, so this is where is it? Where the fuck is it? There it is. So the lead senior concept artist, I think it is, of Fall Guys, on his lunch break. Apparently, this was done. He created the anatomy of the Fall Guy. So yeah, that's what you've been playing, guys.
Yeah, mate.
It
That's pretty messed up.
so fucked, man.
It's-
I swear, it's actually jokes.
They're 6 foot tall, so whatever they are, my god.
Imagine one of them running at you,
Mate, nah, trust me, no.
like wobble into you, like you'd be
No.
like,
What?
"Oh,
Not even in that suit though. Just look at his eyes. He's got his fucking
no, mate,
eyes.
it's weird."
Fall Guy's little fucking alien
Pretty.
beanheads, little beanheads. I just thought that was funny, man. I saw that and I was like, yo, everyone has to see this.
Yeah, of course. man.
But yeah, apparently the Fall Guys Twitter have announced that this is canon. So
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they said that that's the people have been asking for it, and he says, "Here you go. This is it."
That's
Says
fantastic.
it can't be unseen.
yep, yep.
Yeah, have you heard Unsung, mate? Fucking where's Mr. Saab at? Where's my driving glove?
Somewhere with your turtleneck, mate.
Mr. Sam, that is sick.
Fuck's sake.
Right, so yeah, fucking beanheads. These little beanheads. Fall Guys. So another game that's come in the last few months, Among Us, is fucking gone. It's fucking gone skyrocketed.
Blown up.
May
mate.
I just say that,
So-
that both Fall Guys and Among Us are two games where you literally don't press any more than 4 buttons.
Simple, man. That's
You
all
know what I'm
it
saying? You
needs,
don't
man.
literally press any more than
That's
4
why.
buttons.
That's why indie. That's why like indie games just work sometimes. Like you
Yeah,
can
man.
pull off something really simple and
like
splash
you
your paint,
said,
mate.
Fall Guys, it's still big and it's still doing really well, but Among Us has just like Fall Guys did this, and Among Us
Mhm.
just went.
Mm.
Oof.
So, well, on that point, Jordan, Among Us went from 271 plays in January to 388,000 in 30 days.
Why?
Madness.
And then since it's been out, it's got 1.5 million concurrent players.
That's what I'm saying,
Jeez.
man. It's actually ridiculous.
This game
Really
started out on a
ridiculous.
phone.
It just shows the as long
Playing
as
with
you've
your
got
friends.
some playing with your friends, and as long as, like Pablo said, there's no ranking system. You play both games purely for fun, not for
Mhm.
the competition, but purely for fun.
It's like we played the card version at home. It's called Avalon. You should check it out if
Avalon.
But it's in a similar vein. It's just fantasy.
Yeah. Well, so the Inner Sloth, the developers of Among Us, they was working on Among Us 2, and they fucking scrapped Among Us 2 for the time being, and all the updates, all the changes that they're going to implement are now going to be coming for Among Us 1.
Did you? So if you guys have got Among Us,
Yeah.
there's actually they've posted it in the game where it tells them that they've actually cancelled Among Us 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they've actually told you about the changes they're going to make.
Yeah.
And some of them are really good, making it more accessible for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking forward to a new map, which they've kind of announced.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah.
The thing is,
Also,
it's good. I think it's
go,
good.
go on, Nathan.
the thing is, like, they've probably just thought, you know what, we're not going to make as much on the second game. Let's actually make our dream game that we've wanted to do. We've got the cash now.
Innit?
We've got the backing of the players.
I think it's
Why
smart. It's
wouldn't you?
very smart.
It is a very smart move.
Why split your fan base across 2 games when you can literally just keep them on one?
And
And
just
just update.
it, make it
Do you know
better.
what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Update. It's
Yep.
it's the smart move. Like, for a company to say they're going to cancel a sequel to a
Oh,
game that's
yes.
doing really well is a big thing, and for them people to react in a good way is even better.
They
Yeah.
probably
I mean-
feel like dickheads about it, though. Like,
Oh yeah,
the whole fact that you have to put a cancellation out, like, it just looks shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd rather them do that than bring out a second game that no one plays and it's just wasted money.
No,
Yeah.
like I said, you're not splitting anybody over. Like, it's the same thing that Activision have done with Warzone. rather than creating a different Warzone for the new Cold War,
Yeah.
both Warzone is just being pulled through to Cold War, which is just smart.
Clever.
You are not splitting your fan base across 2 battle royale games. You're keeping it as one.
Yeah.
It's so smart. It's smart.
It is. They're just going to make more money, basically. They're not going to be putting more money into a new game. They're just putting it into what they've got. There's no point fixing something that isn't broken. You know what I'm saying? And just what you were saying earlier, John, how they're going to make it more accessible to other people. I know I watched a couple of streamers and a couple of them. I don't know if it's an excuse, but they've said that they're colorblind, so they're going to be implementing a colorblind mode for people who have difficulty seeing colors.
It's good.
And other things like I said, new stages, themes. Apparently, some of the new maps are going to be themed around Henry Stickmin, which is another game that Inner Sloth have developed. So that'll be interesting to see that. Again, Among Us. If anyone in chat, if I can, I'll link the Discord. But us three, we've got a Discord. We're just trying to get people to come join.
For you guys to play with us.
We're going to be doing a session out. We'll tell them now, innit, John? If you want.
Yeah, just tell them now. Yeah. So the plan, guys, is Sam will link the Discord in the chat, and the plan from moving forward next week, after next week's stream, will be the first We Are Error and viewer Among Us game. So after every stream, for every podcast that we do on a Tuesday now, we will have a game with the viewers of Among Us. So we'll have a couple of games just for bants, and obviously you guys are now the community that we're wanting to grow into. So obviously getting closer to you guys and playing some Among Us is a good way to break that friendship we've all got. So
yeah, man. I caught you last second and I was like, what? True.
So,
I'm gonna.
So when Gusting Games, Sam's walking around that corner and he jukes you in the back. Just remember. Just remember, guys.
And you catch him on cams doing it.
No, because then you see Drugcade come around the corner, you see Nathan come around the corner, and you're like, "Oh, Nathan's gonna report."
Just remember,
but he walks off because he's the second imposter as well. Oh,
just remember, I'm a ninja, like from WoW 1. I'm one of them guys that ninja stuff.
So yeah, guys, it's a tasty announcement. I'm looking forward to that.
That's another change that we're hopefully going to be making. We definitely want to play more games with you guys, and like Jordan says, just grow stronger as a community. So RuneScape, Nathan, I know you've been playing OS, haven't you, recently?
Been playing a bit of OS with my brother, yeah.
I know there's a lot of people still into OS. I've still got my account.
It's bigger community than 3.
Yeah, I would say it is.
I mean, one of the probably reasons that I support it as well is the fact that the British, and they haven't sold out in terms of like across seas or anything. They've always been based in England, and it's an MMO, man, and it's made in England, and it's literally like 4 hours of drive away, Yeah, and it's just crazy. It really, really gets,
To see how big it is now worldwide, it's mental.
Servers in like America, the servers everywhere, man. It's crazy.
So the original, so it's RuneScape 3 now, but from the initial release, which was RuneScape Classic, probably, I don't know how old everyone is in chat, but I can remember it just about. It was bad, but they're bringing it to Steam, releasing October 14th.
All about them achievements, boys.
So, if there's any players who play, I know, John, you have a friend who plays RS, don't you?
Oh yes, I think Rush is in the chat right now. He plays a little bit of RS old school, and he plays RuneScape 3.
Yeah.
But Sad is on the RuneScape hype. Trust me.
Yeah.
He's a sick guy.
I'll take him to Wildy, mate. What?
Trust me. Oh, good talk. I like it. I like a bit of fighting talk.
So they've just said, Jagex have just said that they want to reach more players, and they're thinking by bringing it to Steam, it'll attract more players globally. And at the moment, they have around 285 million players at the moment.
They need to move into something like this because, like I said, the small company, they're not one of these big, like EA or Activision. They need that And I'm just glad they went with Steam, man. It's a platform I use. It's just that extra.
Yeah. So yeah, if there's any RuneScape players out there, RuneScape 3, old school RuneScape will be coming to Steam as well, but not until first quarter of next month. I think that's what they said.
Yo, Nathan, Roshi just called you out. He says, "What's your fishing level?"
Yeah. I have been getting that up. Yeah.
Getting them shags.
What?
Getting them shags.
Yo, he just went in.
It's like level 80 on my main, on my RuneScape free account. It's like 13 on my old school.
There's RuneScape 3.
Your glasses, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta wear my shit. Fucking spares.
Cat's glasses have broke.
Oh no.
Ah, mate.
Right, so that is the RuneScape coming out October 14th, and OS first quarter of next month. Yeah. So Sony now they've sent out their first wave of pre-orders.
Is that from the invite
official
to register for?
Yeah. So last week we mentioned that they are going to be. Was it last week or was it on the?
I think it was on
the finale.
Last week we mentioned that they came out with the apology.
It was Friday. It was yeah.
Yeah.
So on the finale, we mentioned that the Sony were sending out pre-order invites. So if you pre-ordered it, you'd get invited to get the pre-order, and then it was like a timed email, so it could time out and you wouldn't get an email. So they've sent the first waves out last week, and they should be sending them out, the second wave of invites out through emails this week. So you best, if you have ordered from the official site, keep an eye on your email, because hopefully this week you will, either this week or next week. But it's getting close to the release.
Have you heard on yours, Jordan?
Well, I pre-registered on the PlayStation for the announcement, but I don't know if I've checked my emails properly. And then I pre-ordered Game Dinner for the digital with an extra pad, an extra controller. I'm getting hyped though now because
it's getting close. It's getting close.
1 month and 19 days.
So yeah, keep your eyes out on your emails. And Xbox All Access. The thing is with these, right? This next gen console, it's gone fucking tits up on it for them both.
The thing is, this one for me is just dumb.
Yeah, this one is dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah,
because all the Sony's mess up with the whole release times and stuff wasn't very convenient for anyone wanting to pre-order. It didn't financially, or it didn't impact anyone in any way, if you know what I mean. Like, it wasn't massive. Your credit score or you financially weren't impacted if you couldn't pre-order one.
Yeah, so a bit what Jordan, fleshing out what John just said. Xbox All Access. There was a finance scheme. Basically, you paid £29 a month for 24 months. You'd get Xbox Live, Xbox Live Gold, All Access, which is like PS Now. So you get loads of games.
It's a good deal, man.
And you get a new console of your choice. So it could be an Xbox One if you're weird, Xbox Series S or an Xbox Series X. And you pay £29 a month and you get all that for 24 months, which is good for the price. But people who actually went through with doing this apparently have received a surprise email saying that it has not been fulfilled and it could affect their credit score. This happened, I think it happened like 2 days ago. And no, it was over several days actually, so it will have been from when the pre-orders went live, I'd imagine. And they haven't apologised or anything, but apparently customer services have got in touch now and providing a guide on how to manage to secure a console, and that the credit applicators will be checking people's customer credit scores to make sure they don't get negatively affected.
I think the problem with this is naturally whenever you get finance, you get checked by a finance company anyway.
Yeah, you do.
They check your credit score anyway. So
Yeah.
that is just part of the process of it going to be happening. I think the problem here is if that's not being explained.
It's leaving everyone in the dark, innit?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. As a young adult of let's say 22 up until, well, not even 22, 25 onwards, you should be kind of aware of how finance works. Do you know what I mean? So people like us, it wouldn't really matter, but anyone younger than that could have quite a big effect. You know what I mean? Like,
of course.
Your financial score is going to be affected.
Yeah.
And I think, like you said, Sam, it's the fact that we're kept in the dark that's the issue here. And it's taken over a week to kind of explain, what's going on. How long was it Sony? How long Sony's apology? Like a couple of days.
It was only a few days, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just weird. It's one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, but I haven't seen any tweets or anything from Microsoft or Xbox. So whether they do apologise to people who've gone for the all access finance scheme, then it's if they want to stay with them, they want to stay with them.
It was a good idea until they fucking ripped everyone off again. Well, potentially doing everyone over again.
Yeah, innit. So yeah,
I think, like you said, that is a good idea, and it's a shame if people get put off by it. I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if the loyal fans and they carry on with it, but it could potentially push people away for. Yeah, so it's not looking too good for them both, but they're gonna be making a hell of a lot of fucking dough. So fuck it, man. Whatever happens, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a close one this time round.
Yeah, I believe so. In
terms of who pulls forward a little bit. The only thing I feel that Sony really have, like, I think the Xbox All Access thing is fantastic in terms of without the console. I think the whole thing done with the Game Pass and everything is big.
Yeah.
I think that's a massive thing. I think what Sony have on their side though is the fact that they've actually got games and exclusives, and then that boils down to if more mums or dads are buying it for the kids just because it's next gen, or if it's an actual gamer who wants to play games going in to buy it.
Yeah.
So it's a bit. I'm excited, man. I can't wait.
Yeah, I bet you can't wait, man. I bet you can't.
I think I'm just excited overall, just to see what's going to happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Xbox One releases a week before.
Something like that.
But like, what was it? North America and where else are getting it a week
before? Oh,
yeah. So
the rest of the world.
Yeah, the rest of the world, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I've got to pay the same price, but I've got to wait a week.
So if you are on next gen, and you have GTA 5, I hope you've been getting your 1 mil a month.
Oh, I haven't. I'm an idiot because I will actually.
Because Jordan, before you do that.
Oh shit!
If you link your Amazon Prime account to Rockstar Games Social Clubs, you can get an extra 1 mil for this month, so you get 2 mil this month.
Oh,
and you've only got.
That's a nice one.
Well, is it today? Is it today the last day of September? No, tomorrow. So you've only got today and tomorrow to do this. So if you got GTA Online.
Worth an extra mil, man.
Link up your Amazon Prime account to your Rockstar Game Social Club, and you will get the one-time offer of an extra 1 mil in your bank. That cash money.
How much is 1 mil now? Does it work out about like £3 or something?
I don't know. I don't know how much they are on there. I haven't played GTA Online for a long time.
Shark money was one of them things that people used to come in all the time and buy as well. Can I get some shark money?
Oh,
Damn it.
So yeah, GTA. They're doing fucking like we were saying about Among Us, man. They've been going for
GTA. Like I said, GTA. Rockstar as savage just with GTA, man. GTA 5 especially. All the other GTAs, like I think Vice City and San Andreas, kind of sit in their own.
Yeah, right.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like people will always want to play them.
Oh yeah.
Like GTA 5, man, has just it's just
It's done this to you.
yeah.
You like
no,
our
it
game?
has.
You like it? Yeah.
It has. It's like, oh, we'll release it PS3, Xbox 360, but we're not going to remaster it. It's not coming out for next gen consoles. And then it comes out, and then the online's big, everything's big, and then you just get to the end of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and they're like, yo, it's coming to the 5 and the Xbox X, and you're like, what? Because people will still pay money for that shit. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh
still
yeah.
paying money to buy
128%, mate.
100%. So yeah, that GTA Online doing the things. Animal Crossing. So Tokyo Game Show has been this week. Not this week. This weekend. There's been some pretty cool shit that's been announced this weekend. We're going to be showing a few bits, but new Animal Crossing fall updates due any time now. I think the date. Yep.
Yeah,
the date is
it's
tomorrow.
around now.
Yep, it's tomorrow. Halloween. Well, they're saying it's the autumn update.
For anyone who hasn't played Animal Crossing, go and fucking buy it.
Mum-
Literally tomorrow.
Yeah, my mum's playing it, man. She fucking loves it.
It's so good.
It is. It
makes
really
you into
is.
a better person, man. It actually does.
Yeah.
It makes you a better pace.
Yeah.
Giving away my presents.
Giving your
like
money
I
away.
really wanted.
Giving all your money to Tom Nook.
Yeah, it makes you a better person, Tom Nook.
So this just on Tokyo Game Show. This game got the Game of the Year from the Tokyo Game Show this year. So big shout out to Animal Crossing, man. They fucking did it. It came at the perfect time. They could have have timed that release.
Nintendo
Anymore.
praised the sun, man.
Yeah, man.
Mate, that and Disney Plus came out like if I'm a bit surprised if Nintendo and
Disney have set COVID up.
Yeah, mate. These old companies that have been around like 250 years.
they're just like Animal Crossing, boom, and then Disney are like, oh, by the way, at the end of March we're bringing out Disney Plus where you can stream all your old Disney things. Oh shit! Everyone's gonna be locked inside for a couple of months. I'll get that.
Yeah, so just a little bit on this. Free update available in late November. So this is going to be Turkey Day. So it's going to be Turkey Day and Toy Day for Thanksgiving and Christmas, leading up to Christmas.
Is that how turkeys do it?
That's how fucking...
Oh my god.
So the... and dying gobble.
Oh my.
So just this update, the update will be going live tomorrow. People are going to get a Nintendo Switch Ring Fit Adventure item in game. So if you've got the game, you'll be getting a new Ring Fit Adventure item. And there will be new Halloween costumes to buy from Able Sisters. You can buy pumpkin seeds and candy from Nook's Cranny.
I'm definitely going to be logging back in.
I think I'll be logging in for them costumes, yo.
And there's new. There's going to be new makeup, undead makeup, and changes to give to your character for the holiday spirits. You get me? Holiday spirits, Halloween. Oh, we're going to be doing a Halloween thing here. Here at the We Are Arrow podcast, we will be doing fancy dress.
Spooky.
Leading up to that, I hope people.
It's the 27th of October, guys.
Nice remembering that day, Jordan. Nice
27th
remembering.
of October,
So
guys.
leading up, the week leading up to that, we want to see people's fancy dress from that weekend, or the weekend after. Tag We Are Arrow podcasts. We want to see all your costumes. Maybe you might even get one of our new T-shirts for the best dress.
Oh.
Yo, the Popa's got no on me, bro.
Yes, you best get that Popo hat.
Just Mr. Star, Mr. Popa.
I'll just come as what's his name now? I'm fucking Mr. Rosha.
Oh,
Nosebleed.
Roshi, yeah? You sick
Oh,
guy.
come on, Master Roshi. I've got fucking the physique.
Puffed up
I've got the physique.
Yes.
I could come as Krillin. I'm fucking bald
Yes.
now.
Yes. That's it, Krillin.
I could come as Krillin.
Strongest Earthling.
Of course, man. So yeah, there's new emotes and you can do trick or treating and all that jazz. All your Halloween shit. Starting tomorrow, which is very nice. And congratulations for Game of the Year at the game show. So just before we go on to the Tokyo Game Show stuff, we are going to create a poll. It's going to go live pretty much in the next 20 minutes.
Already has gone live?
Already has gone live. She will be on that. She will be on that. We are going to do a poll, 2 polls, because there's 4 games. So we mentioned quite a while ago in season 1 that we were going to play a game collectively, only a single player game, and we basically take it in turns 1 week, and we can sabotage. We don't have to sabotage, but
I will be sabotaged.
I will be sabotaged. I think whoever.
I'll be recovering, yeah. You sick guys.
So the games that we're gonna hopefully get you guys to pick which game you would like to see us play. We have Borderlands 3, Dark Souls, Witcher 3, or Fallout 4. All single player games. All us guys. We're gonna make a Steam account or whatever account we need. A We Are Era one. We will stream once a week. Maybe twice a week, depends if we can fit it in on the We Are Era channel. And
Yes,
you're going to see the game progress. Each week it's going to be a different person playing on the same save file. And it's going to be some fucking laughs, mate. Some guy,
It's gonna be brilliant.
us 3 can't communicate about the game. We can't say what we've done to the other person. We just have to tune in that night and just see how they get on.
Mate, everyone in the chat's like Dark Souls.
Yeah, mate.
What are they saying?
Yes, if it's Dark Souls, yes, I'm gonna fuck you guys up big time. You know.
Dark Souls, right? So, they will be going live tonight. Let me just make sure that is happening. Do it! I tell her to do it.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, yo, if it's Dark Souls, you don't understand. Like,
Mate.
I'm always coming up with ways to fuck you guys up.
Mate, I can't even play Dark Souls. Like, it's just gonna be an instant.
Processing the whole map. It's like, yes.
Right, so I think we've already discussed it. Jordan goes last.
Yeah.
Jordan goes last.
Yes.
Jordan's the most experienced in these games.
If it's Dark Souls, I'll go last. Out of fairness, I will definitely go last. Dark Souls.
So yeah, that will be going live in the next 20-30 minutes. So keep an eye out. Make sure you get your votes in. We'll post it all over here. If you two guys want to just link the Instagram for the We Are Era into the chat so people know where to visit.
Perfect.
Can you do that, George?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll.
Jordan gets no weapon, you little waster.
What's that, Jordan?
Steven's like Jordan gets no weapon. You little waster.
Nah, man, I want to complete the game. You know what I'm saying? You can't be letting man fight bare fists.
Yeah, man, I get them fisticuffs.
So if we want to go on to the Tokyo Game Show.
I wanted to do like an audio snippet for it, but I couldn't. I didn't have the time.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna do one with my mouth.
Go on then.
This is the Tokyo Game Show 2020, sponsored by We Are Era.
I feel like you were practicing that shit before.
No, mate. No, I'm just good at voices, mate. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of it.
We will be getting them. We'll be getting them voice clips. Them clips
So
will be made.
basically, yeah, mate, 100%. So basically, what I did was I took a load of Switch titles, handpicked them out from a big selection of games that's coming out or come out already. But yeah, the best ones that I just thought that we could relate to, in terms of what we've been playing and what we've played in the past. So first up is Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. That's going to be the 20th of November, 2020.
Oh, this is the Dynasty Warriors making it, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, personally, I don't think I'm going to get this, but for them sort of fans that like that,
I think Liam's played it. My mate Liam, and he said it's pretty sick because it's still quite story driven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's no new characters, or there wasn't. This doesn't show any new characters, but you get to see the Goron map. Is that correct?
What in the game?
And the Goron champion, Daruk.
Oh wait, is this Hyrule's based off of Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's the
Yes.
it's the war. So it's how the war happened where Ganon came and all the fucking
Yeah.
It's basically the war leading up to Breath of the Wild. So the prequels.
Oh, stop it! This looks so sick.
Yeah, mate. Like that's why I'm kind of tempted to actually play it eventually. Because
They're just not my kind of games. I mean, there is a following for them sort of stuff. but
Yeah.
For me, it's just I never got.
did you never
It does look sick, though.
did you never like Dynasty Warriors?
I just never give it enough time.
Yeah, they are very repetitive. Like they are, but I like them. I do.
I think the later ones were even better when they added in like different weapons and.
I think the last one I played was the one where they transformed into some sort of beast. But yeah, I think this game is gonna. Well, this is the second one, isn't it? Isn't this the second one? Or is it? Because it was Hyrule Warriors, wasn't there?
Yeah, first one. Yeah, this is the second Hyrule game.
Yeah.
Warrior game. But Ray Gaines said it, man. He says there's so many games I need to buy. Jesus Christ, mate, I feel your pain, man.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
telling us, man. Telling us. It's so hard, man. Well, hopefully one day I'll be able to just buy any game I fucking want when it comes out.
I know.
There and
Oh
then.
yeah, that's the dream.
Based off of Breath of the Wild, you meant to lose this war.
And then end game, and look, if you pre-ordered the digital version, you get a lucky ladle.
Oh, I get a lucky ladle.
This item does not come with the physical version of the game.
Imagine.
This item does come in the physical game.
I love how they have to announce that shit. Like
Walking out a game with a ladle, like.
Legit, that did. Pre-order for Zelda. Oh, sick.
So yeah, carry on. This is a game I know a lot of people are going to be playing.
Next up, Monster Hunter Rise. I nearly said Monster Rise Hunter. This is coming out the 26th of March, 2021.
I will be streaming this if Jordan wants to do it with me.
Bro, you're damn right. I wish to.
I
And
will
Nathan,
also be
and
on this.
Nathan.
Yes.
It's gotta be on that.
Oh man.
This game looks good. It does. I've actually put two there. I don't know if you've got the gameplay one as well, but there is. a
Yeah,
gameplay
I've got the
trailer
gameplay.
out.
This is just the online
trailer.
the online trailer. Yeah, I'll put the gameplay one on one sec.
So yeah, basically, it's I don't feel like there's going to be much changes coming to this game. Maybe they'll make it more simplistic. I don't know. in terms of the controls.
I think they've brought back the grappling hook, haven't they, where you can pull yourself.
Oh right.
You-
Well, I haven't.
What's that, Jordan?
In Rise.
In Rise, yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically like I forgot what it's called. Like, it's like a bug grappler or something.
Yeah, and you can like latch on to stuff, can't you?
So, well, this one you actually throw the bug out. So in current Monster Hunter, you have to have like a bug beetle.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This one, Rise, what this seems to be is you've got like, I don't know how many you get, but let's say for 10 for now, you get 10 which you can like throw out, and I think there might be a cooldown on them, but you like throw it out and you can grab onto the bug. So the bug, there's nothing actually there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the grappling hook from Monster Hunter World was great. It's just it had some problems when it came to how it was used in combat against monsters, and I like what we're doing here by keeping it in, getting rid of them problems.
Jordan, I think I asked you last week, but tell us again for everyone else as well. This dog, what didn't you say something about this dog?
Yeah, so the dog is called Palamute,
Right.
And it's basically it's like a companion. So in one of the trailers, it basically shows that you can actually have your Palico, which is your cat,
Yeah.
and you can have the dog as well. So you can have one of each,
All
or you
right.
can actually have 2 dogs.
Is this guy
or
using sword and shield?
Yeah, so you can use the sword and shield, and then you see the bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell what he's using, but you actually can use the bug in your combos and
It
stuff.
kind of looks like a jewel blade, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look like dual blades.
All I'm gonna say is this is gonna be the best
Sorry.
portable version of Monster Hunter.
888 Casino.
Bear with me 2 seconds.
So when does this coming out? March 21st.
March 26th, 2021.
So there's a while left yet for it to come out. So more development will probably be put into it. But for these videos, because they are quite long, we just want to skim over them. But I will be leaving a YouTube link just above my head around this point, so you guys can come and have a look at the videos in full with sound.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
it's the short clips that we give you guys on the weekly basis. It doesn't do it justice. Like you need to actually look at these videos.
Yeah.
You need
All
to,
right. So
you know,
there shows you a little bit of that. That's what I've been looking for.
What, the bug?
Yeah, the bug
Yeah.
grapple.
Yeah, so it shows a bit of the bug grapple, but like I think what I was saying last week is the dog is actually based off of Malamute.
All right. Okay.
And that's like the fan theory. Look at that. It just mid-air. It's so sick.
it does
thing-
look fun to play as
The
well.
thing that I'm excited about is it has the handheld. It looks like it almost has the handheld gameplay, but the freedom of world. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what I'm excited for, because that's one of the reasons I'm so drawn to World rather than the current handheld versions.
Because
Yeah.
of like just the
Yeah.
just the size, the sheer
Just
size
'cause
of it.
Yeah, just because of the freedom and everything, and
Mhm.
the way you move on World. But if they incorporate that into this handheld version, Rise is just gonna be on the next level, man. Honestly, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah. So that's Monster Hunter Rise. I'm looking forward to it.
bought.
I'm probably going to be playing that.
If you don't own a Switch, start buying one now.
So this is Puyo Puyo. They have an arcade machine of Puyo Puyo, I think, in Leeds.
Yep.
So it's just a Japanese Tetris. I say Japanese Tetris, but it's not actually Puyo Puyo. That well, it is, isn't it? It's just like Tetris, Puyo Puyo, but instead of lining, you have to line like colors and stuff. But it works the same way.
I feel like it's kind of a mix between
It looks
Dr.
like
Robotnik's Beam Me Machine.
yes,
Yes, that
Yeah.
was that. Yeah.
yeah.
And Tetris.
I like the idea of these games being multiplayer, versus. Like,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yo, speaking of fucking these kind of games, you know what game I picked up from Charity Shop today? Buster
on.
Move 4. So that with Bubble Bobble, the 2 dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Buster Move 4 where you shoot the colour balls. I picked it up for the PS1 for 50p. Found it under a stack of books in the charity shop. Gassed me. I saw 50p. I was like, give me this.
PS1 as well. Were it in good condition?
Yeah, booklet. It's got the fucking.
Nah.
It's got both the promo booklet. It's got something to do with Fur Fighters. The Fur Fighters book.
Oh yeah, I remember Fair Fighters. Yeah.
Yeah, I had everything. Mint content, proper nice. Oh, buzzing. So yeah,
this is just
a little bits. We're just showing you bits of the Tokyo Game Show. Like I said, I will be linking in the YouTube video all of the links to the game show. There was some good parts. There was some Japanese parts.
yeah.
But
there's
everyone
some
in here are
weird
probably
ones.
weebs. Look at me.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
So and Nathan's learning Japanese. So one day I'll be able to read this all for me.
Hopefully.
Galgun. I've never heard of this, Nathan. Have
Right.
you?
This is.
Galgun.
I've never heard of Galgun.
From before Nathan goes on, what I've heard about is you're a guy with a gun who goes around shooting orgasms at women. And that is what I know Galgun is. Tell me.
I think you're right.
Let me see what we got written here now.
It doesn't mention it. It's just I've just mentioned how much it's going to cost and what you get in the Japanese digital edition. But you get a scented bookmark with the pre-order.
Oh
You get-
my god!
You get a scented bookmark.
Oh my god!
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, this is a weeb game, like straight up.
Yeah.
Stephen's going to be all over this.
Oh my god! What did that say? Go back. What did that say? What did that say then? That said 10 years. What did it say?
It's like celebrating, yeah.
Then it said something about panty gazing.
Of panty
Celebrate
gazing
10
with
years of
us.
Panty gazing with us.
Oh man!
So guys, go get your copy of Galgun.
Pablo,
Get
I
on
wonder
get on
is-
Xbox.
Yeah.
Get on Steam, Nintendo Switch, whatever, P-Cube, whatever you feel like.
Let's face it, nobody's getting this game because you don't want to be seen with this game.
On your Steam account.
Like, I'm talking.
Just saying, when I was 13, I went and bought Dead or Alive Extreme 2.
Ah, man.
Oh, you sick guys, Sam.
No, that was for easy achievements, but it wasn't easy. Oh, it wasn't easy.
I saw Bob's and I insta-bought it.
Yes, Reagans, we like that. That's hot. That's hot. So I think this one's.
the chat, but everyone's the same. As soon as they saw them bobs, everyone bought it.
So what have we got here, Neff? This is right.
This is the Game Boy RPGs that came out. The Final Fantasy Legends series, they've been like redone sort of for the Switch. This is something that I'll potentially get depending on price. If they sell them separately, I'd rather do that than have them all in one. But this does look like a collection, so it's probably going to be like £35-40.
Yeah. So is this like, because obviously it says Final Fantasy Legends? Is this anything to do with actual Final Fantasy, or is this like a completely different genre?
I think it's a completely
like
different.
not genre, but franchise.
It's a completely different story. I think. I don't think it actually connects. It might into. I don't know.
To be fair, is this still Square Enix? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It is still Square Enix.
I believe so. Yeah.
It's still Square Enix, and it's definitely Final Fantasy. But the thing is, none of the Final Fantasy games, apart from maybe a couple, don't actually tie into them like with story.
Or maybe they're not. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's still Square. Well, it's Square Enix, yeah. Squareco in 1989.
It took a different approach to the. Honestly, for Game Boy, these set of games, they did so much for it because RPGs just wasn't being played portably like you could here, and I think that's why it took off. And especially for me, I've definitely played the first and the second quite a bit through emulators and things like that. But yeah, it's definitely something I'd consider picking up.
Oh, sorry,
depending
guys.
if it's the
I-
right price.
That's that, like, after seeing that, I'd love to see like Pokemon Yellow on Switch.
Yep. If
Yeah,
they
I
did a
mean,
collection.
Yeah,
Oh,
do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Man, let's face it, man. If they did that, they could slap whatever price they wanted on that. People would pay that shit,
Mm-hmm.
like without a doubt.
December 15th, so.
I think that's the massive shame with some of these Pokemon games. Like, they make so many new ones. Don't get me wrong, the new ones are good, but
Yeah.
no joke, I would love them just to be like, yeah, we're gonna remaster Green.
They're sat on it, man. They're waiting until like they've got fuck all left, and then they'll just spawn it out.
I hope they do, because it's the thing is, missed opportunities. They're kind of missed opportunities
Mm-hmm.
in terms of going back and mastering games.
They did bring them out for the 3DS though. If you are wanting an up-to-date portable version of them games, legit.
True. Did they what? Bring was it silver?
They did yellow, blue, red, silver, and
Oh.
gold, and crystal.
This one here is one for Steven. He's so
Yeah.
excited for this game.
Melody of Memories. So this game is, I think it's going to be Switch release.
Yes, the demo is coming out mid-October.
Ooh,
If
very
you
nice.
guys want to pick that up,
I will be
I
picking
don't
it
know.
up.
It's,
I'll be picking
yeah,
it
of
up.
course, man. It's
I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. Like, I'm not a big rhythm. Well, I say not a big rhythm game fan, but I played a lot of Guitar Hero. But this like Fiat Rhythm, Final Fantasy Fiat Rhythm, like as much as I love this soundtrack to Final Fantasy games, I never really wanted to play it.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this game, it looked like a remaster
Yeah.
because it doesn't look graphically good.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the reason they've done that is because it's actually a phone game, maybe. I definitely see this as
Oh, is
more
this
of
a
a mobile game.
Oh yeah.
I think it's coming for mobile as well.
Okay.
Apparently,
but
you can play up
there's
to
going to be a
8 players
collection of
in there.
there's going to be a collection of 140 songs as well.
Oh, that's big. That.
I don't know.
It's a lot. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, and you like Disney and you like the story and you like the music.
The thing is, I can tell you something now. Steven is one of the biggest Kingdom Hearts fans I've seen around, and when it comes to Kingdom Hearts games, I'll take his opinion on anything. But he's seen this and he's seen a lot of stuff about it, and he doesn't think it's going to be good at all.
Mm.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a money grab.
It does, especially coming off the back of Kingdom Hearts 3. Is it Kingdom Hearts 3? The most recent one?
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on that damn game, man.
That game was not as great as it could have been. Like, that game could have been amazing. Now, if this game here came off the back of an amazing Kingdom Hearts game, I don't think it'd be much of an issue, because this game's coming off the back of a mediocre Kingdom Hearts game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that. I feel like there's going to be songs from all the series.
Yeah.
So there's going to be the favorites. There's going to be the popular ones. You know,
I reckon
like
there'll be like the remastered versions of the tracks as well, where they've like changed it up a bit,
which are probably worse in some cases, which is a shame.
But
that's
I'm
it,
gonna this is gonna be in the link on the YouTube video. Sorry for saying it again, but this is actually a really good watch. It's quite interesting, even though they're not speaking English.
You could probably get subtitles up.
Yeah, you probably could. But this part, the composer of the music actually plays like a live set of the songs. I gave it a listen, and yeah, there's some fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 classics that he plays, and it's sick. But yeah, you'll be able to give that a watch. What have we got? Pokemon expansion update. Oh, R-Type Final 2, but we can...
we've got R-Type up first, which is the reason I added this in is just that I like R-Type games. This is going to be the latest one, I guess.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've played R-Type.
They are the most fantastic shoot 'em ups. Call them not shoot 'em up. Like a side-scrolling shooter.
Oh, like a bullet hell.
Kind of, yeah. Oh, actually, is this? Yeah.
I think
this isn't. It's hard, but it's not like a bullet hell per se.
Right.
R-Type. It's hard though. Like.
Yeah.
Don't expect to get to first boss on the first run. You know what I mean? It's one of them.
I know.
Arcade coin op. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it looks really good.
It actually does. Yeah, it really does look nice. I love how...
And the whole ships thing as well.
Yeah, I love how they've gone with the 3D assets and on a 2D plane.
Yeah. I'm really excited about that as well.
It looks really nice. Oh, and then power-ups. Oof.
Yeah, like these sort of games are hard, you know. Jordan would probably finish them. He's an absolute psycho with hard games. Me personally, I can't get past like probably the second boss, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's I should have had a look at that trailer a little bit more, because...
Yeah, definitely look into that, because a guy from Eurogamer has played it and he was just ecstatic about it. It was like, if you like the old R-Type games, you're gonna fucking love this.
It's coming. Apparently, it's coming to Series X, Xbox One, Steam, Nintendo Switch, and PS4.
It'll look beautiful.
It should come for PS5, I assume, but don't quote me on that.
I'm gonna say the Purple Donkey
License
from Microsoft
is mentioned Elden Ring, which is I think it's the new, meant to be the new From Software game, but I don't think there's a new trailer out at all because the game's just literally gone dark.
Eldering.
Why are you doing that, Jacob? Why are you doing that? It's not happening, mate.
Oh, you tried it. You tried it.
Trying it.
You're
It's
trying it.
trying.
Nearly had me though. I did click it, and luckily I opened it in another tab.
It's the link, the jerk guy. So yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't catch me out on that one because I could have. I'm that tired.
That'd have been funny.
I probably would have. But
So yeah,
I
this
had my
is
head
the
screwed on.
latest expansion.
Expansion 2.
Expansion 2.
Yeah.
I didn't play the first one.
I didn't.
I'm probably gonna pick up both of them now though.
Although I did. When I played this game, I loved this game. I really did. I
Same.
enjoyed this game so much.
Oh no, yeah. But the Sword and Shield was very good.
Yeah.
It was a very good way
Fantastic.
to get me back into playing the games because
Mhm,
I don't know why I haven't played. I don't think I've played a Pokemon game since I don't know.
hmm
I think
Put
I
a
played
lot of hours in it.
Y.
Oh yeah.
I think I
Oh.
played Y.
So, go on, John.
No, go on, but I don't think I played anything after that.
Every single legendary is coming in this expansion.
Yes.
Every
Is
single,
it?
every single
Yes.
legendary.
You've got
Oh,
all the Gen 1 stuff now.
All Gen 1,
inside.
all just every legendary.
It's
So
time we should get back on it and get some Dynamaxes, mate.
mate, this is what the Pokemon games need. I think that's my problem with the Pokemon games when there's restrictions. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
It needs to be more open world as well. Like, imagine if they took like the Pokemon universe and put it in like a monster world sort of, like the size and just everything you can do.
yeah, just you picked up you picked up Pokemon, and you stuck it in Skyrim,
hmm
and then what would you get? Like, you'd get
Exactly,
something
yeah.
sick. Do you know what I mean? You would get
like
amazing.
don't like. What do you guys think to this? Like, Pokemon, it's been going so long. Do you think they need to show a little bit more attention to people who want that nostalgic feeling from the game? So, like, bringing
think-
back old legendaries. Do you think that's a good move, or do you think that's just not
I think-
progression?
I think. Go on, Nathan. What are you saying? I'll let you.
I think like as much as I love Nintendo and as much as I'm a fanboy, and if anyone from Nintendo's listening, I want to work for you guys. But they basically ripped everyone off. Like the Pokemon Sword and Shield, the 3D assets were from the fucking DS game, 3DS game. I just feel like all this could have, all this expansion bollocks that could have been added to the game to make it an actual full game, rather than charging us like nearly £100 for the expansions and the Pokemon. Like, they shouldn't have separated them. Like, I know they're gonna, because that's just business nowadays. But me personally, your game would have been a way better title. You'd have probably got more sales if you'd have just put that extra in.
Yeah.
I'm very much to say I'll go back to my point again. I think for me, I like some stuff they do add in, like the customization. I think the Dynamax stuff and adding like a different element, that right there is the progression.
Yeah.
So that's the bits they need to progress in. I think the one thing they do need to do though is they need to think about what Pokemon they're actually putting in, and if it's appealing to everyone. Because let's face it, when like you guys have said, they're bringing out all these legendaries now, that appeals to pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
That appeals to the nostalgia guys who want the old stuff, but also the new players who are like, "Ooh, what are these Pokemon?" But
Yeah.
as soon as you bring out this game and you only bring out the newer Pokemon, you kind of lose half of the battle, right? Because people like me are like, "I'm not interested in new Pokemon. I'm interested in the Pokemon I grew up with."
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Straight away, you lose me. You might keep a couple of guys who are proper into the series, but then you only concentrate on the newer players who are like, "Ooh, new
Yeah.
Pokemon." Do you know what I mean?
This is what I mean though. Like, if they'd have just put this, because let's be honest, right? This has been, they haven't been creating this while sales have been going on through COVID. This was a made product at the same time as probably the game.
Oh yeah,
So
Yeah.
if they'd have just
Yeah,
put that
yeah.
in and had all the Pokemon and had everything, and it's not been tight on the 3D artists, robbing your old game stuff. Like, it would have been perfect game for me. But
Yeah,
it's the fact I have to spend another 30 quid or whatever it is.
I think you're very right. Like, I think spending the amount that the game came out at and then actually spending another 35, 40 quid to get the expansions,
Yeah.
it's actually fuckers, because it's like, for me personally now, I enjoyed the game, but to get what I want out of the game, I now have to spend another bit of
Exactly.
money.
And they've got you by the balls because
Oh,
you have to buy the expansions because they've got you now. You're gonna buy it now. You know, it's it annoys me.
It's that reverse thing of like, you shouldn't have to spend more money to get stuff, but at the same time, I've spent money to pay for the base game. Might as well spend more money to get the things I actually want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's very true.
Nah, mate, FIFA's different. FIFA just regurgitates the same shit.
Yeah, FIFA's next level.
Like, that's just FIFA is next level. Like, just FIFA's not like, people used to say COD's the same. COD's very different, I think, now. I think when they actually make a new COD game, they actually think about what they're making and where it's set. And
there's no room for FIFA games, man.
But honestly, FIFA is just on a next level.
I think that's when why games with like original concepts for games are doing so well. Like, yeah, Among Us, your Fall Guys.
Yeah.
That they're doing stuff.
It's about bringing everyone back to the couch.
Yeah, man.
To play your games with your friends, and it works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I think that's why I personally think that's why Borderlands has always been a very good series. Like, just in itself is having the couch co-op. Do you know what I mean? Like, having a game like Borderlands and being able to split.
Yeah, Babler. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Jordan. Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Like 100%.
I think for me personally, I enjoy FIFA. I think FIFA's stuck in this thing where it has to release once a year. It is very much stuck in that cycle when it doesn't have to be, if that makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, FIFA's is gonna be. It's just gonna be here forever, isn't it? It's got such a loyal fan base that it's never gonna go
until I take EA down.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I hope. And then you can get in there and you can remake Dead Space for me.
I'll run into this and I'll just be like, right, stop making FIFA, and everyone will just cheer.
The thing is, like, it's like Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft is perfect. They did the same thing with Assassin's Creed games. They started to come out once a year, and you got to Unity, and Unity was fucking broken. Like, the game just did not function. Like, I remember when I played that, they actually came out with a massive statement where they were just like, all this stuff is broken. We massively apologize. We're going to give you all this free content.
It's not good enough, man.
They basically said at that point, we're going to stop making Assassin's Creed games once a year. And ever since they've done that, it's been amazing. Do you know what I mean? They've been fantastic games. Yeah. And that is what FIFA needs to stop doing.
Do you know how much stress it puts game devs under? Like, trying to push a game out in a year, mate. Like, that's what I mean.
That's what I mean. And especially a game like Assassin's Creed. Why are you trying to push games like that out once a year? Do you know what I mean? Like, massive open world games, you're gonna push it out once a year? Nah.
Do Can't do it.
Yeah.
That's when you have to recycle your shit that you've used, because to make a fucking AAA title which is different from all the rest, it takes more than a year.
Yeah.
That's why your FIFAs are just recycling what they've got, maybe tuning in some other things. But there's games that they just recycle because they're saying, we need to get out.
The 2 to 3 year mark is like your perfect point for
quality, not quantity.
That's what I'm saying. Like, FIFA would. I think I like to say, guys. I like FIFA. I think for me as a FIFA person, it would do so much better if it just stopped doing it every year. If it just stopped.
They have to, man. They need the money.
Yeah.
Better game.
Yeah. So, guys, that's all for tonight. We was gonna end with some other bits, but we'll just end on the changes that have been made. So again, the new John, did you just dab?
Nah, man.
What are you dabbing for?
Yeah, that was the thing that the Tokyo Game Show basically.
Yeah. So I'll be linking that. Go give it a watch. So with the post, oh shit, where's that gone? Oh shit. There we go. So the post is up, the poll is up. It's a story poll. So if you go click that Instagram link, go and vote for which game you want us free to play cooperatively, individually, but collectively.
Oh, that nice choice of words.
I swear to God, if we get Dark Souls, you man better stream like this week. Like none of this shit about waiting. I don't want to have to wait 2 weeks to have my turn. Swear to God. Like I swear down, if I start the game and you man out of the first area, someone's gonna die.
Right, me and Sam will have to flip a coin to see who gets like.
Shall we do it live? Shall we do it live?
Should we do it now? Yeah.
Right, one sec. I think I've got a coin. No, I don't.
I love how we're doing this live, but I'm last. Actually,
Yeah, you're always last. Like,
Have we
you're the best.
got a coin?
I feel like I'm El Presidente.
No, right. Hold up. I know. One sec. We'll do this. We'll do this.
Yeah, you're gonna.
We'll do the spinning wheel.
Oh, Steven's favorite thing, man. Steven loves the spinning wheel. He always wins shit on it.
All right. No, we'll make it fair. Jordan, yeah, we know you. We know you're fucking. You're the best. But you're gonna go in the swing of things.
Straight out. If I go first, you guys are fucked.
Yeah, but you can't, man. You can't have him first. It'll just be a right fuck show. I can't play it with armor and like the weapons.
Right. So.
Is this the who goes first or last?
We'll do it. So we'll do it. Shall we do it back to front?
Like whoever this lands on goes last, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. So let me
Jimmy
just.
Dave. Oh, Jimmy Dave.
Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it gone? Oh, there it is.
I feel sick, me.
Right, you ready?
Oh man, I've got such a
So,
feeling.
last person who's going last.
Oh, that's
That's Carla.
Yes,
that's
mate,
Carla. That's
yes.
Carla. That's Carla. The person who's going second. Oh, it's cheering, Jordan. It's cheering that you're fucking.
that's fucked.
Oh, fucking hell. I've got to start the game. Nathan's got it cushy, man. Nathan's got it.
To be fair, Nathan does because Sam has to play off the back of me.
No. Oh.
Right, so I don't understand the order. What's the order?
Right, so
Well-
I'm going first. So I'll be streaming this week. You
Fine.
either back end of this week if you've got time, or next week. But we're going to be doing, there's going to be one stream for this game every week. It might be once a week, it might be twice a week. It won't be 3 times a week, but it will be 1 or 2 streams a week.
So you're after me then, Sam, right?
No,
Yeah.
Jordan's after you.
Oh yeah. Jordan, I'm gonna fuck your day up, mate.
Which game are we playing, Reagans? We haven't chosen yet. But if
At the
It's down to the poll.
At the moment, everyone's bum scared of Dark Souls, so Nathan's like sat there bricking it.
so, if you go onto the We Are Arrow Pod
Listen, though,
Instagram,
Nathan, Sam might fuck you up. Bro.
Just-
Nah. Cause like, listen, yeah, right. I will Google all the fucking tactics.
is it Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 1 or 2?
1, definitely got to be 1. It's got to be 1. Seriously, it's got to be 1.
Right, it's got to be 1. All right, okay.
I'll pay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
It's
okay.
got to be 1. Yeah, okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
fine.
so go onto that channel, view the story, put your vote in, and hopefully, well, we will be fitting in 1 stream this week, and then
Oh, I can't. I don't
it's
get
gonna
to
be
watch.
it's gonna be fun because I'm not gonna. I'm not seeing anyone do this, and I'm quite excited to do it. I've just started playing the first one this week. I've got to say, the S one just goes out of the way to say fuck you in every chance it gets.
Have you ever played Drunk Soul, Sam?
Drunk Souls.
Every time you die, you take a shot and pass the controller. Like, you get fucked within like 10 minutes, man.
Mate,
Like,
that's-
absolutely destroyed.
God damn. Also, because we are coming into October this week, we will be in October next week. Keep your eyes out for Halloween influenced shit. We've hopefully got t-shirts coming in the next week or two. Stickers.
With them beautiful, beautiful
We're
designs.
gonna be doing little mini giveaways and shit like that.
If you're lucky enough to receive one of these T-shirts, please just take a picture of your sexy self,
Yeah,
tag it to us, and we can mention it.
yeah.
So
That's all it is.
just want to see everybody.
And they're not. It's gonna be quality. Like, we're making sure the t-shirts are quality. We're not gonna be doing none of this £50 fucking 200 t-shirts business. We are gonna quality over quantity. I've said it 3 times today, and I fucking mean it. But yeah, it's gonna be in the next couple of weeks. Just keep your eyes out. Check the new logo. Check the new banner. It's beautiful. Another shout out to Jordan's friend Zane. If Jordan
100%, man.
wants
Thank you.
to give him another tag or anything in Instagram.
Yes,
And then-
I'll just tag him quick before we end because he does
Yeah.
deserve it. Honestly, he's
He
done
has.
it.
He's really done. He's well priced. He's not overpriced. He's really nicely priced, and he's does some
Just
really
everything.
really good work. He's done Jordan's new personal stream picture.
He was just the thing with it, guys, is he was convenient across the board. Just everything he did was professional,
Yeah.
and he made sure that like if he was working on something for you, you were the priority, and he was, all along the way. He didn't just design something and then decide that that's what it was going to be. This is what I've done. What do you like? What don't you like?
Yeah.
It was so good, guys. So I'm just gonna tag him again, and he deserves everyone going over and liking some of his pictures and sending him some love.
Yep. So that is this week's episode. Again, thank you everyone. We fucking love the support. It seems like we've got a good little week of viewers each week, which we love and appreciate.
Yeah, man. Tell
But-
friends, family.
Get
you know,
everyone
get
involved. Get everyone involved. We've got more stuff coming for you guys, and we'll love coming here every week. It's something to look forward to. But again, this has been We Are Era. I'm Game Kid.
Your game, kid. You.
Yeah.
I'm Gustin Games, Prime Example, and Gilcade, and this has
See you
been
in a bit.
the We Are Era podcast. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.